Water, 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 water. Oh. Oh. One moment, everybody. I'm a little behind schedule. Alright, bitch. Give me 1 second. I'm nearly done with everything. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dragon Age #2 stream. How is everybody doing? Hello, Astrid. Hello, Paz.
I shall die a bachelor.
That loading screen took the entire fucking time. Like, it took 6 minutes. It took 6 minutes to load that one save. Ooh, that's good. Alright, so we have to watch this once more, but you'll see it's much better now, less poopy shit.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey
Nope,
Wardens
okay,
in this
never
assault.
mind. It's
You
still
risk
broken,
too
it
much,
seems.
Kaelin. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous.
I was not
for you to
having
be
this
playing
issue
hero on the front
yesterday.
lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that
When
we
it
need
does
the Orlesians
crash,
to defend ourselves.
I am going to open
It
the
is not
game
a
in a
full
different
notion.
way.
Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
I
And our
hate both
current
of these
forces will have to
dumbasses.
suffice, won't they?
I don't
Duncan, are your
understand
men
how
ready for
you can
battle?
call Loghain a
They are, Your
dumbass
Majesty.
when fucking King
this is the
Kaelin is
recruit I
right
met earlier
fucking
on the road.
here.
I understand congratulations are in order.
In a way, I can sort of understand why this dude killed this dude. Because it's like...
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kaelin. We must attend to reality.
He's right,
Fine.
though.
Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then
You
Well,
will
maybe
alert the
if
tower
Kaelin
to
listened
light
to
the
Loghain,
beacon,
this- none of
signaling
this would
my
have
men
happened.
To charge from
to flank the
cover.
Darkspawn. I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a
Something
few
I've
men
never
stationed there.
understood
It's
is
not a
like,
dangerous task,
why
but it
did they
is
even
vital.
kill off King
we
Kaelin?
should
Like, what
send
was the
our
point of
best.
that?
Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's
Like,
done.
do we really need that for this story?
You rely on these
Oh my
Grey
God, look at-
Wardens too
look at
much.
them.
Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain.
Let me
Grey
explain what
Wardens
I did
battle the
last
Blight
night.
no matter where they're from.
Your
I
Majesty, you should
installed
consider the possibility of the
a,
Archdeacon appearing.
There have been no
a
signs of any
patch
dragons in the wilds.
and a new executable file
Isn't
for
that what
this,
you're
and I
meant to hear
opened
for,
this through the
Duncan?
launcher, and
I-
that might have
Yes, Your
caused
Majesty.
the issues now
Your
again.
Majesty,
This was not
the
happening
tower
last
and
night
its
when I
beacon
opened
are
it
unnecessary.
manually.
The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi.
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
I like
Thank
how we
you,
have to
Loghain.
have, you
I
know,
cannot wait for
the
that glorious moment.
given
The
mage
Grey Wardens
racism.
battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kaelin. A glorious moment for us all.
Okay. It might crash after this cutscene. It might crash. Okay. It
You
has
heard
not
the
yet
plan.
crashed.
You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure
But
the
like
beacon is
everything
lit.
else is
What? I won't be in
fine.
the battle.
This is by the king's personal
Like it was
request,
King
Alistair.
Kaelin's
If the beacon is not
outfit that
lit,
was
Tern
the
Loghain's
only thing
men
that was
won't know when
breaking.
to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm ready to go.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what can we join the battle at none of these questions matter. What?
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own.
All the answers
Remember,
are no.
You are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan,
Now, I need to say I haven't
may
smoked
the
yet
Maker
today.
watch over you.
I'm very
May he
anxious.
watch over us all.
So just give me a moment. I gotta take my daily toke. I'm very behind schedule today, like on fucking everything. You don't even know. I've been very distracted. And I woke up later than usual. So just give me a moment to do my daily toke. I usually do this around 11:30 midday. But I didn't. I'm literally over an hour behind. Alright, I will. So, yeah. So one thing I'm really confused about is like, I have to ask this. I have to ask. What is wrong with BioWare and making maps? BioWare makes literally the most confusing maze-like areas I have ever encountered in my whole fucking life. It just doesn't make any sense. It's so easy to make a non-maze-like fucking level. I'm just saying, BioWare fails on basic level design, and that annoys me to no end. What's happening? Are we missing the goddamn cutscene again? Yes, it's happening again. Alright, we got a old F4 out of this. Now, I'm going to try the second way. The more manual way of opening Dragon Age. So just give me one moment. Where the fuck was it? Was it bin.ship? Yes. So, last night, I had to install several... I installed, like... What's the word? Actually, it looks like it uninstalled what the fuck? Did Steam fuck with Dragon Age? No, doesn't seem like it. It's annoying. Alright, we're gonna open it directly from the exe as opposed the launcher. See, but this is giving the launcher to my... Give me one moment, children. I know exactly how to fix this, and I'm just a little confused why it broke itself. You know what, children? Since we're waiting, I'm going to show you something on Reddit that I saw last night. I only got like a little bit of the way through it, and I was like, I gotta watch this on stream. So give me 1 second. Alright, as you know, public freakouts are one of my favorite videos or video types on the internet to watch. I love public freakout. So, here we go.
I went on the internet.
Hold up, alright, we're good.
No! I want my money! If I can't get money, nobody's getting their money! The fuck? I've been out here this whole fucking shit! Ain't nobody getting their fucking money!
Look at this shit. Why would you... He's very upset. Let me restart since it was very quiet for some reason.
No! I want my money! If I can't get money, nobody's getting their money!
Just this video, I only got like half of the way through it before I was like, what?
This whole fucking shit! Ain't nobody getting their fucking money! Fucking fair!
Hold up, sorry about that.
Ain't nobody getting their fucking money! Nigga? What are you doing Kurt Cobain like that, dude?
Why is he so... What? Why did he do Kurt Cobain like that, dude? This is when I stopped. And I was just like, what? Listen to this once more.
What are you doing Kurt Cobain like that, dude?
What does that even mean?
Ain't nobody getting their fucking money. Nigga? What are you doing Kurt Cobain like that, dude?
Let me do a Kurt Cobain like that, dude? What does that even fucking... I don't understand what that means. Like... Let's see what the comments... Is there, like... Are there any explanations for what he means? Who the fuck knows? Anyway, let's try to launch Dragon Age Origins. I believe I have fixed it now. I believed I've given it a little kiss on the forehead, and I believe I have fixed it. but I can't promise. See, now this is how it opened last night, and this is how it fixed last night. So, ooh woo, my pussy's out right now. I'm excited. Yes! I'm excited. All right, it feels like this is what happened last night. Like it launched directly as opposed to as the launcher, and everything worked. Everything was perfect, sexy. There was no texture glitches. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. This will be the test. Is just this quick dialogue, or really just seeing if that cutscene works after this dialogue, really.
You risked.
Yeah, everything looks good. Everything
Then
looks
our
good.
current force.
Everything's
And
looking
this is the
good.
recruit I met earlier on the road?
Everything's looking
I understand
good.
congratulations are in order.
I don't feel that special.
Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory.
King Kalen is
Then we
such a
should send our
nerd.
best.
You
Alright.
So
Blah, blah,
he
blah.
needs-
I'm ready to
you'll
go. Blah,
need
blah,
to-
blah, blah,
we
blah,
will
blah, blah, blah.
signal-
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're quick saving it here, so we do not have to watch that cutscene again. Alright. Sorry for making y'all suffer through that cutscene like 4 times. I'm genuinely, truly sorry. I thought I fixed it. Seems like I have to install this patch every single freaking time. See, now it's working. Now it's working. I've got it working for you children. Mwah, mwah. You're welcome. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You're welcome. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah. You're welcome. Mm.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of
I
course
love,
it will.
I love
The
how
blight
fucking
ends here.
loud the dialogue is in comparison to the music and shit. You can barely hear the music. Paz, what do you mean who was that woman? Paz, what do you mean? Are you referencing something that I laughed at and I can't remember? Genuinely a nightmare that I have all the time. Oh my god, please send that to me, please? Right now. That's what we're watching after this cutscene. I love this cutscene though. This shit is still scary. I gotta say, Dragon Age Origins still looks good. Tell me it doesn't look good. Tell me this game still doesn't look good. Debate me. This is fucking awesome. This is awesome. This fight, this is like this cutscene, I fucking love it. I've watched it since I was every time I play this game I stop and watch this cutscene because it's fucking awesome.
Archers!
Let's go. I love how loud the dialogue is because I fucked up. Well, it works for in the gameplay.
Hounds!
Look, this is what it looks like on Xbox, and this is awesome. This is how I play the game forever, you know? I did not have it on computer until I was like 6 years into playing this game. At least. Damn, no!
For Ferelden!
Let's go. Oh, remember how this game requires a restart for switching to headphone mode? It does not save that. It doesn't save it. So it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter if you're saying it.
to the Tower of Ishal.
Alright, thank you, Alistair. See? It's looking so much better now.
You will fall!
So much better. I fixed. God damn, bro.
Push them back!
I love that we just got that audio like 3 times in a row. I was like, damn, bro. What is happening on this bridge? I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Press on!
You should never have come.
Was it like this, like as a kid? I don't remember it being this weird. Oh, I remembered this time. Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn up the music to 2. Okay. See if this is okay.
Help
Tell
me.
me,
They're
tell me if
everywhere.
it's too loud. You know.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower
Bro,
chambers.
how
They're
else?
everywhere. Most of our men are
That
dead.
was just fucking dumb.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Can we just talk about how else would it get fucked up? You know?
The Darkspawn have sensed us!
Like, who else could it be? I'm just saying.
It is begun.
God, thank Katie for these freaking ink mods. Because if we did not have them, we would be fucking struggling. Alright. God, like, listen. Why do they put so many enemies? And it's like, this would take so... Okay. It's already so fucking loud again. Like, what the fuck? Why is this game so loud? Shut up. Shush.
No concern for your own existence? No quarter shall be given.
I fucking barely turned it down. What the hell? I need to talk to the people who worked in the sound department at BioWare. I just need to have a little conversation with them. Why is it... Am I having a stroke? Am I wrong? Is this game unreasonably fucking loud? I swear to God, it's like the dialogue is like, and then the combat is like, it's like, what the fuck? Stop. Please, for the love of God. And I have like a whatever. You know what? Dragon Age, shut the fuck up, please. I don't understand it. I really do not. And then like every cutscene is like, you know, it's like you can't hear fucking Jack. It's whatever. Dragon Age, functional video game. Like what the fuck?
Don't give them the advantage!
Wait. I feel like if I'm wrong, if I'm right about this, I'm gonna lose my mind. If this is dialogue volume, I'm gonna scream. Bruh! No! Dude, what?
Down you go.
That makes no fucking sense. I just want to talk to the people who did the sound in this game. Catherine. Katie. Also, welcome Katie. Katie. Are there any good audio mods? Surely there must be. Like, surely. Surely there must be. Surely there must be. Please tell me there is. Or I'm gonna cry. Oh shit, I can level up. I just noticed that. But now like all dialogue when we talk to anybody it's gonna be so quiet. Bruh. I swear to God, this game is gonna make me want to fucking hit somebody with like a bat. Got a silver bracelet. I'm saving all gifts for you know who. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm sorry. I'm about to subject you to some cringe when we get to these places. I'm just saying, be prepared for some cringe. Is that better? I gotta wear better. I can wear better stuff now. My boots are better. Maybe put the chainmail on. Chainmail might be better. And sword and shield. Doesn't matter. This game has. It's fake. I don't know why I'm giving a shit. The combat takes like 3 seconds. I'm like, this is like the forced conditioning this game has put on me. I'm like overthinking everything, so I don't have to sit in combat for 3 years, even though I always sit in combat for 3 years. It doesn't matter. Katie says, I don't remember the audio sounding like this at all. I fucking do, 100%. The heraldry on that looks so dumb. Explain. I'm not a heraldry geek like you. That says, Asher's starting to get dementia also? How so?
What are these
Not
dark
sleeping
spawns
good.
doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Why so fucking quiet now? Okay, can you hear him? When he spoke, could you hear him? Uh-oh. No, Astrid! No! Paz is already in the retirement home, not you too. You can't start liking MASH. What's next? Fucking Matlock? I swear to God. Y'all are just stressing me out right now. Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight? I'm gonna be a total dickhead, yes. I'm gonna be a dickhead to Alistair because I hate him. But also, look at his skin. Look at his skin. He's like a glistening little ooh baby.
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time.
Hey, bro.
Gain will be waiting for the signal.
Alright, bro. We're doing it. It's good. Asher says, the fuck is Matlock? Another old person show. You will soon learn as you're going to the retirement home. Oh, I love MASH. Okay. You 84 now? I'm literally seeing you age before my eyes. You're gonna have Alzheimer's before you know it. Before you know it. You're gonna be like, oh my god, oh. I'm gonna be graying real early. It's not cause you're blonde or anything. No. It's cause you're watching MASH. Paz, please turn into Captain Janeway. That would slap. Paz, you do not want to turn into Flemeth. Trust me and believe. Believe me, dog. You do not. You do not.
I shall do it.
Katie, please Google if there are good audio mods. Please, I love you. Please. I need you in my hour of need. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I need you right now. Please. I fucking always remember this game being super duper loud. I was just like, oh, God. Same with Skyrim. Skyrim is loud in the dumbest possible way. It's like freaking dragons and bearers, so like they break the sound barrier for no reason. All right, I'm gonna gently turn up. Hello, Nix. How are you? All right, I'm going to go to 5.75. Hopefully that's not too high of a bump. Oh my god. Why is this the funniest thing that's happened on the stream this year? Is audio problems. I didn't hear what Alistair said. Oops. Alistair's probably whining about dead people or something. Oh no! I'm glad you're having fun, Nix. Be good. I hope this game doesn't scare you too much. This game literally gave me nightmares as a kid, so. Well, not this part. There's a specific part we'll get to. What Alistair I didn't hear what Alistair said. Oh no. Anyway, exactly. That's just what. Okay, Alistair. If Liliana says anything, what? What did she say? Shh. Oh, one thing I need to check is if the captions are on. Yes, they are. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. There's doggies. I want to release the doggies. Release the hounds. Oh my god, that my mom told me recently, or was telling us recently, that my brother, you know how Call of Duty had hounds, like it was like World at War, and like you would get a kill streak and then the British dude would scream about releasing the hounds. My mom has like echolalia for that 100%. I'm like, same. I mean, I have echolalia
You
for
still
like
live a life that you dread.
not that. I have echolalia. What the fuck is it? I forgot about that. Anyway, I was gonna say I have echolalia for this.
I shall do it.
You know what I mean? Like I can't judge the Brotherhood of Steel. You know what I mean?
Today I feel
gay. Today I feel disabled. Next, what does the snowflake next to your name mean? Because every time I see it, I just think, of course you have blue hair and pronouns. Of course you have blue hair and pronouns. I love that meme. I say it like anytime anybody has blue hair. Me watching Avatar. Of course you have blue skin and pronouns. Alright, Constitution, baby. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my god, when am I gonna get like a good fucking level up? Hello, Zeldy, how is it going, Zeldy, Weldy? You know what drives me like up the fucking wall, right? This is such a tangent. I saw this stream the other day. No, it wasn't a stream. It was like somebody commenting on this guy's stream, and he was the streamer recognized somebody in their chat, like Zeldy, for example, and they hadn't been in chat for a while, and the streamer asked, "Oh, how have you been? Where have you been?" And the person told them, "Oh, my aunt died," or whatever. And the streamer got really pissed about it. Like, why are you trauma dumping? I want y'all to know, I'm never gonna fucking do that to you. Ugh! The pain of that fucking stream literally made me want to fucking implode. Alright, let's watch this. This is cool. He's like, I don't name people watch when I eat it rude. I genuinely hate streamers like that. My solution, if someone is being too heavy for the stream, is be like, yeah, we have a serious channel that we can, you know, read later and give you better attention, you know, on the Discord. Because that's true. Discord. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, but I get to do that. It's so cool, Paz. It's so cool. Okay. Anyway. Sometimes Alistair gets to do that and it drives me crazy. Anyway, this is probably the greatest video I have seen in all of 2022. on this subreddit, and it only got 8,000 upvotes. So that shows you that nobody fucking understands what a public freakout is. Okay?
That's fine. Leave. Leave, please. Before I really get mad. No. You listen.
I'm mad for
Good.
what she did.
You want to go nose to nose?
I'm just gonna show you this no commentary.
Leave now.
Don't you push me.
I will push you and I will drag you by the
Don't
feet.
you touch me.
Call-
Pray for her soul. She's a bitch. She's nothing but a
Goodbye.
bitch.
Goodbye.
Bitch. You better pray for her.
You better
Those
pray
kids-
for yourself.
Those kids went to
Goodbye.
hell.
Goodbye.
Don't you dare touch me.
I will
Don't
touch
you
you.
touch
I will
me.
drag
Ever.
you by the feet.
Ever.
Leave.
Ever. Those kids went through hell.
The only context is this is a funeral.
Those kids went through hell.
Let's go. Goodbye.
Funeral.
Kids went through hell.
If you need assistance to your car, I'll be more than happy
No,
to
I
help
don't need
you.
you.
Okay,
You leave me alone.
How about by the feet?
Get out of here. Get
Out of here.
I use the same words. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Freaking psycho.
Listen.
I have no idea who she is.
They don't know who the fuck she is. They don't know. There's no context. There is no context. This is why this video is literally I don't care if it's fake. I don't even care if it's fake. Magnifique. It's perfect. The actors, if this was fake, perfect. Y'all are Emmys, Oscars, each and every one of you. Bitch. Oh my god. Amazing. Thank you, Paz, for reminding me of that. Okay. Whew. So we stab this in the mouth. Wait, shh. Oh, give me one second. Turn things up quick. Turn things up. For the cutscene that's about to happen.
The beacon's over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Well, I need to check the Ogi. Ooh, rune. Okay. No, I don't I just coughed, dog. No. Oh, you missed yesterday's stream, Nix. Alright. Part
The retreat.
I do not have COVID. In real life.
Do as I command.
It is a joke about this game's like concept. You have to drink demon blood and like almost die
All of you, let's
to become a Grey Warden. I'm sorry, Nix. I'm sorry. I do not have the room. I'm good. Would I be smoking bongs on stream if I had the Roni? Excuse me. Burped. COVID in this game makes you a demon. Yes, don't think about the implications of that. It's not that deep. It's funny. This cutscene's awesome. Watch. It's awesome. Yeah. Duncan's like, oh no, I'm getting a bad vibe. And it's just this giant fucking demon behind him. Like, dude, you needed your freaking special Grey Warden sense for that. I was like, what the fuck happened to him? But all he did was just kind of flick him, right? And just broke his back. And he's like, bruh. Get him! The power of Donkey Boy. Owie. Katie, did you find out if there's good audio mods? Nick says, was this like a 360 game? Yes, and it still looks fucking awesome, right? Still looks awesome. Oh, the Drami. This guy sucks. I don't like Duncan. I don't like most of the people in this game. I do not like most BioWare characters, funnily enough. Damn, bro. Oh shit, I'm McDead. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. That was amazing. That was genuinely hilarious, to be honest. Look, she's better. She's oh my god.
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Hello. Good morning. See, this is why you always play a girl in video games, everybody. Zeldy says, I feel like whenever you talk about Dragon Age characters, it's, I don't like this person. When I talk, yes, I like one Dragon Age character. I like 2 Dragon Age characters. One of them is ancient and she's only 49. Alright. What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
I mean, like, they're very well written characters, yes. Like critically, yes, I enjoy these. These are good characters, but also fuck them. This game is 14 years old. Yes, this game came out when I was 9. What happened to the army to the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you.
Mods, yes. Mods, yes. Pez! Alright, hold up. I gotta do it myself. There's no one here. Did I allow it? Yes. Asher says, what about Zevran? Don't you love the murder twink? Plus misogynist? I love him, yes. But no, I don't love him. But yes, I love him. Alright. Well, why does your mom want to see me? Like, does she want around too? Like, what's the deal?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Paz, come back. We're about to see you again. Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Ooh, mommy healed me. Okay. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about Alistair. Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome.
I like
Though
being
Mother
overly
did
nice
most of the
to
work,
Morrigan.
I am no hero.
She gets all uncomfy. It's great. Bye.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Yes, she's making me a sandwich. See, I got dressed. Made me get dressed. Talk to her mom. Rude. Honestly. Rude. Pez, I'm telling you, you do not want a kin. Of all characters. There are better witches like Morrigan.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Damn, bro. Okay. I'm not, thanks to Paz.
Oh, this doesn't seem real.
Paz saved my life. Ooh.
Morrigan's mother. We'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So, I don't want to go into too much detail because it will be expanded upon later. But Flemeth is not just a witch of the wild. She's Flemeth, the witch of the wilds. Which means she's like the Omega witch. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but she the Omega bitch, more like. If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful, because I'm Dalish and we talk about you.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows, we must take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the
Damn, look how
Knights.
greasy she
Or
looks,
did that
though.
change when I wasn't looking?
It changed, It changed the Great Warden, the land is, but I'm gonna say, of course not. It's all the options suck.
The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature.
I could see Captain Janeway saying that in a ship's log, you know?
Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the truth.
The archdemon.
She's talking about the Nazi she fucked. Oh, okay. Whew. Then we need to find this archdemon. No. What? Oh my god, there's so many options here. Then we will. Excuse me, Jesus. Then we need to find this archdemon. What is this archdemon? Alistair is a real Grey Warden here. No, he's not. He's a little bitch. Will you help us fight this blight? Nah, she's got. She's not gonna get the chance to. We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. What should the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king? Like, that's a dumbass question. That makes you look like a stupid idiot if you ask that question. I'm gonna say we should contact the rest of the Grey Wardies.
Kaelin already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
Alright, Alistair, damn. So fucking doomer, bitch. Asher says, famous Flemeth quote, there's coffee in that alluvion. That's great. Perfect. Zelda says, who are the Grey Wardens? They don't sound like good people. They're good. The Grey Wardens are like our homies. Okay, so let me explain. Uh-oh. No! I did an oopsie, everybody. I did an oopsie. I accidentally tabbed out to move the chat so I could read it. So give me 1 second. I crashed the game by tabbing out. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's saved when we got to Mommy Morgan's house. Nope. Real quick. This will take 2 seconds. Katie made it good for us, remember? Okay, nobody got to stab it in the chest.
The beacon is over here.
Shut up. Don't fucking care. Yeah, shut up, Alistair. I don't care. Alright, we skipped the cutscene. Now we're here. Blah, 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 blah.
I am Mar-
Blah, 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 blah,
How
blah,
does your
blah.
memory fare? Do you remember Mother's...
Blah,
those
blah,
he
blah.
abandoned were massacred. Your friend...
My
is not-
friend. No, no,
he
no,
is
no, no.
outside by the fire.
Thank you
Mother,
for helping me.
You were welcome.
Alright, goodbye, Morgan. Don't die. I said you forgot you were playing the oldest game known to man. I forgot you cannot tab out.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not there. Blah, blah, blah,
What
blah.
does that mean? I know a bit of magic.
Blah, 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 blah,
It
blah.
has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the land.
Blah, 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 blah.
Demon.
Blah blah blah.
Assume they won't
Blah 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 blah.
An
blah.
archdemon is an old god away.
Then we will find Archdemon.
ourselves.
Yes,
No
bro, we
great
got the
war
sense. We got
organization
Archdemon
can
sense.
fight
Did you
without
see
the army of
Duncan?
half dozen nations at his back. Not to mention, I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions. Have the wardens no allies these days?
I love Captain Janeway.
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Al Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl Eamon? Is this someone important? Yeah, like I give a shit.
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet.
So?
Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we can call on. Right, like, there's gotta be people to find other than just this one dude.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
It kind of feels fucked up that, like, these ancient fucking treaties are still, like, in effect. Like, they don't refresh it ever. The Grey Wardens don't come and visit and be like, hey,
So can we do this?
that treaty business, we still good on it? We want to refresh it, resign, you know? Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew
He's
is
making a
bubbling,
trade.
Dear, shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Asher says, I blame Tolkien for fantasy stories having no understanding of time. Like, Tolkien will casually say, so by the way, this kingdom lasted for 10,000 years. Like, jeez, dude. How? Because they're awesome. They did it. No other empire in the history of empires has ever lasted longer than, like, a minute and a half in this comparison. Very well. Well, was this your all? We'll take her along.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but
Yeah, Alistair's a
won't this
dickhead.
add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man.
Exactly.
perhaps
Get
I would
dunked
have
on,
left
bitch, you
on that
complainer.
tower.
Like,
Point
what? Fuck
taken.
Alistair.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two
Katie,
must unite Ferelden
did you
against
find
the
mods?
Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they
Just,
will surely
is it a
fail.
no? It's fine if it's a
All will
no.
perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value.
Look
above
how
all
big
in
everybody.
this
I
world.
just can't forget.
I do this
Every time I
because
looked at
you
everybody's
must
hands, I'm like, oh
succeed.
yeah. Dragon Age big hands. That is a series consistent. Like, everybody has massive hands no matter what game it is. Dragon Age 2, big hands. Dragon Age Inquisition, massive hands. I understand.
Allow me to get my things,
Katie.
please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there.
Some part of me wants to go into the game files
Guide.
and, like, fiddle with everything and, like, manually turn down Darkspawn noises. I prefer you speak your mind, mommy.
You will regret saying that.
Ah, sweet mother. You are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Pez, I'm gonna say, oh, get over yourself, Alistair. I just love being a dickhead to Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Let's go.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire
Listen,
area.
I am
along with
very
our hut, swallowed
gracious
up by
towards
the lights.
Flemeth simply because she is
Oh,
Captain Janeway.
Yes, I know.
You can do no wrong
You
to me
gotta have
because
fun.
she is Captain Janeway. This is what happened in Captain Janeway after she fucking crash landed and everybody died and she figured out the secret to more immortality. That's Captain Janeway if she went feral and went away with the Nazi. Alright, we're about to encounter the most important cutscene in the entire game. So important we watch this. There might be more. There might be like 2 on this way. Not this cutscene. But yes, this cutscene is important.
And I expect each of you to supply
She did
these
what?
men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was
So,
most...
I always thought this was weird. This cutscene, I always thought it was weird.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's
This lady over here who looks like a chipmunk.
I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither
Oh my god,
will any of you.
Oh my
The
god.
Banon will not bow
That's
to
much
you
better.
simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Logan, why are you such a drama queen? Logan literally had what he wanted.
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Like, Logan already fucking had what he wanted. He had Kaylin under his thumb. Kaylin was just he was just bratty about it, sure, but he literally was doming. I don't understand. He literally had Kaylin under his little thumb. Just understand brat dynamics, you know? This is the most important cutscene in the entire game. I love my doggy. Excuse me. Everybody hates this dog except for like Win. Uh-oh. Doggy brought us meanie assholes. It doesn't matter because I'm the meaniest asshole ever. Gotcha, bitch. I just love how easy it is now to kill people. Katie, I really do want that speed up animations mod. Please remind me. After stream. Please. Those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy. Did they? Yeah.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you.
I wonder
Barrier like
why.
that.
Because
They
I
call it
healed him.
imprinting.
I
Does
saved
this
his
mean
life.
We're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
He's not mangy.
He is the mangiest. This is the only time I ever agree with Alistair. Alright, be good, Zeldy. I always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Okay. My dog, I know what to name my dog. Boom. Name my dog the paddle, like a little doggy, like a little teacup doggy. I love that doggy. So big. Like just imagine this dog in real life. Genuinely, just imagine this dog in real life. It's literally massive. Like, it's up to my titty. Fucking, what the hell? Huge. It's got like the chest of a man. Past says average pitbull. Okay. Please remind me. Please remind me, Katie. Please remind me. Do not let me forget. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. We're getting into Lothering. Don't let me forget. I will forget.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
I will get drinks.
Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Yes,
Oh,
so
is that
true.
any way to greet someone?
Can we talk about, like, how confusing Morrigan's outfit looks? Because, like, the swamps, like the woods that she's in, look cold. Right? Like, they look like cold swamps. They don't look like warm swamps. Like, she's freaking, like, half her torso is out. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
I tell you, no wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Taz says, see, this is why I don't witch claim Morrigan. Her outfit is stupid. My complaint against Morrigan's outfit, right, is that it is impractical. Now, who do we know that owns the most impractical hat on the planet Earth? You're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway.
Pez has a hat that is like the size of a building. You could live in this hat. You're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
Gender lock. Okay. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
I don't remember this, Astrid, so just let me experience this in the wild again as an adult, okay? You can certainly try.
Well,
that is literally something I would try to anybody who threatens me.
Yeah!
Ask Astrid. Got that bitch.
All right, we surrender. we're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
This operation is pathetic. I could do better. And it's, you're a criminal. You picked the wrong target.
Yes, have Of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Now you die. That is what you deserve.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Too bad, bro. I'm fucking murking you, little bitch.
Careful! Have you no concern for your own existence?
Get him. You know what always confuses me is like, why do people in this game, like in my party, get confused why I own a literal fucking war dog when we're going to war with the Darkspawn? I don't know, dog. Maybe think about that for like 2 seconds.
I shall do it.
Because it's stinky doesn't mean I can't. Dude, you will be very thankful when it barks and tells us when there's a freaking Darkspawn at the corner of our window. You know?
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have
It's
you?
awesome hat.
Falling on your
I love
blade in
Paz's
peace
building
seemed
hat,
too
but it's
much
also
trouble, I think.
impractical,
You
just
might be
like
upset
Morrigan's
so hard to
outfit. So how can you
understand.
not
Have
witch
you
claim her?
never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how
You know what baffles me? It's like, why doesn't Morrigan have like a hyper weird esoteric dialect, you know?
Desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Explain that to me.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I'll figure it out. We should try to use these treaties, I presume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yeah.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar...
I looked at them. Why are you
I
explaining?
also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
As it says, you got her accent from books. I love that. Alright, we need to find these
I can
people.
give you directions if you like.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't want any directions.
Then you have a plan.
What do you think we should do,
Go
Morrigan?
after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it.
Can you actually go just run up and kill Loghain? I actually never have done that.
Are upon us.
Pat says, I can't be both Flemeth and Morrigan. And it's more fun to kill controversial characters. I would say Morrigan is an extremely controversial character, Paz. You don't even understand how you beat this game yet. So please hire your mod. Paz, do you understand what the DLC of this game is? Sit down. Shush. This is the most problematic character in the entire game series. In my opinion. Astrid, do you agree? Katie says, oh right, Morrigan sucks. She sucks worse if you're a man. I'm ready to go.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
You will see. Don't ruin it, Katie. Don't ruin it. But like this game's ending is genuinely weird.
Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
They're flirting.
Of the 2 of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Alistair's just like, I have anxiety. Eddie's the one with the big girl autism. He's the one who orders the food. See what this refugee's gotta tell me.
Knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped to help.
Dickheads.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Pez and Katie, you may approve that message. I'm Addie, and I approve that message. God, this shit is so depressing. All right,
Scurry about.
let's talk to the Rob children, the robbed family.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread? We thought it would be safer in Lothering.
Elves here.
Terran would bring his soldiers here, but bandits attacked us and took everything. Our
This
food,
tiny little
clothes,
baby.
my daughter's pet
And then
lamb.
she doesn't look like any of her
Two
parents.
elves like us. Surely you understand.
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
Yeah.
Wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything
You're welcome.
back, it's good to know
I just wanted
others
to
are
murder
safe.
people, but thank you. I killed the people that try to fuck them up. Hold up. Okay, I don't want to talk to the kid yet. It's gonna make me cry.
The Chargers are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Why wouldn't? What do you mean? Why wouldn't they? It's paper, dog. All right, blah blah blah. Bandits. Blah 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 blah. All right, I'll take it. Accept it. Just love the sound of you like putting your goop on things. You important? No. None of this stuff is really all that important. This kid is important though. Are you all ready for some pain?
Have you seen my mother?
Who is your mom?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
Water, 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 water.
Okay. Jesus fuck.
But he didn't come back.
Kim, there's people that are dying.
I am re-traumatizing Astrid. Astrid's probably crying right now. And being like, oh, I never cry. Not me. I will help you look for your mom.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the chantry and someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
Did the ears give me away?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
I just solved racism right there. I mean, that guy's screaming and oh, god damn it. I tried to avoid it.
They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us.
What?
This woman bears their evil stench.
Damn, dude, I haven't showered in a week and you're just saying I smell like shit? I smell like demon because I haven't taken a shower? Asshole. He said amongst us, Paz. Watch where you throw accusations.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
What happened to you, big boy?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had
hair the same color as yours.
I like how it changes every single time. Like, damn, bro, your wife had a lot of hair colors. Scaring these people won't bring her back, bro.
You were right.
That was easy.
He was right, wasn't he?
Oh my god, this is like this is like talking to Bimbo. So I gotta fucking fix one of y'all. Gotta go to the next one. There's always hope, dog. Mustard courage. Stop being a doomer.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
Holy shit.
We can't lie down and die either.
Thank you,
We must
Chloe.
go north to Denerim.
Always got the solutions.
Your king is dead. There is no hope.
That was weird. Ooh, a helmet.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Yes, yes, it will. Probably, yes. Let's go talk to Mommy Chanty.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection.
I should talk to that guy, right?
That is all.
Let's go talk to Mommy Chanty first.
Will you be making a donation to the
How old do you think this lady is? 28?
more of value than most who make it here?
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this chantry. Traditionally, those who seek
How old do you think she is, chat? Ties to the chantry? Are you, I have nothing to
I
offer.
understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few.
I gotta be nice to Mommy Chanty right now.
What can I do for you then?
I am a I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position.
But her eyes are freaking me out. There's something wrong about these eyes. Asher, do you agree Dragon Age eyes are weird? What do I care for Logain's lies?
The Ten claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the king's death.
How long was I dead?
Lay low, and I promise to keep.
What is with BioWare and like knocking you out for like a hot minute?
Now, if there is nothing else,
bye.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Good bitch. Useless.
Four corners of the world. Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
Hinting brother. Where's the other? Where's the bitch? The other lady. Her. Oh, maybe her.
So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction?
Ma'am, can we talk about your outfit?
Too grand for me to fathom, especially at times.
This is a chaste nunnery woman. This woman is a woman of God. I'm just saying. I should go.
May the Maker watch over you.
I want to talk to the lady who knows about the dead fucking the kid. Understand. Alright, let's talk to Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon.
This is DLC, right?
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
This is DLC, I'm pretty sure, right?
No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well.
Asher says, honestly, I think Dragon Age Origins has pretty good facial animations for its age. I agree!
What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even...
I wonder what's wrong. Do you think he got poisoned?
Our only hope now
Isn't that confirmed, like he was poisoned?
Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the urn of sacred ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure
Also, why
any
is this
illness,
dude so important?
but I fear
Like,
we
does
are
he not have a
chasing
son?
fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I killed the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
It's more like we, but I love taking the credit for everything, so. I was hoping to meet the Arl.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Terran Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Loghain, however, is a hero.
He has a son who's demon-possessed and also like 7. Well, his age doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, dynasties live and go on children. Do you think, what did actual Oxenstierna do? Just saying. Do you think Loghain is involved with the Arl's illnesses?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle.
Listen, we love the little boy. We love the little child that's possessed by a demon. I mean, that's just what... It's just what happens when you let Paz talk to a kid for too long. So your quest for the... I should go. Bye.
Gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go.
Yes, and there was like all the other dudes. I forget their names though. There were other dudes. I forget his name. I can see him in my mind. I'm seeing a painting in my mind. I mean, actual Oxenstierna was overpowered. That dude overpowered for no reason. It's like, dude, what? He's just like, you read a story and it's kind of just odd how powerful he gets.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Who else would it be?
Any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
I hate Alistair. That motherfucker was gonna become a Templar. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay. I'm not helping Allison. That bitch is a complainer and doesn't really help you in any way.
Terran Loghain is the new...
Everybody, come here, come hither. It is the most important character in the game.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've
not this dude or not any of these dudes.
Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very
None of these dudes.
And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble.
Yes, Bobby. Yes. Yes.
Seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the
I
same
love
as
her.
them.
Let's talk about things before things get out of hand. Exactly.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows.
I'm here to brown nose Liliana and nobody else.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar.
I am a good character just because it makes Liliana happy.
I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it very quick, bro. Like quicker than any.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can
That was extremely quick.
now.
Take a message to Loghain, bitch.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened, dumb fuck.
I'll tell him right away, now.
I'm gonna be cryptic and spoopy, you know.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Sure you couldn't. I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am gay. I am disabled.
I totally forgot I changed that. Thank you for following Fast Rider the Great 12. Welcome to the swamp. Welcome. I appreciate what you try to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana,
I'm already like the pain within me right now. I'm going to regret doing what I'm doing right now, but I have to do it. I am Addie. A pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no?
No duh.
What happened,
Like what?
That's why I'm
Gotta admit, little dumb on Liliana's part. I will need your help, that's true.
That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
What? Can you look, Paz? Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true.
Liliana's just dumb.
A vision.
Just like you, Ashwood.
I thought we were all.
Look at the people here.
I guarantee you would be like, wait, girls can wear kippo? Kippo? Why did I say it like that? Kippo.
The Maker doesn't want this.
I love fucking brain damage making it hard to speak. Hippo. I'm thinking of hippos, you know? Because somebody brought up, I think it was Paz brought up pipples, and they call pipples velvet hippos, dog. Like in a cute way, like not in like hippos are the world's most dangerous land mammal. No, not in that way. I will not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Fucking Morgan is just she's very jealous of other women.
Not let you down.
All right, let's get rid of Doggy. Doggy doesn't seem to get really upset. Doggy doesn't want to look at me anymore. I thought, Aww. Doggy doesn't want to look at me anymore. All right, now we gotta carry Lily on with us everywhere. I don't care what the situation is. Barlin, I'm not gonna help you. I'm sorry, bro. I do not give a fuck. Damn, bro. Nice freaking setup, dude. Several people could sleep on this floor, but you're like, nah. Excuse me. What? There's a dead dude back here. What's He's gonna tell me to make traps for him, right?
About food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my life.
I hate when people call him tails. Sad tales. Like, bro.
For all my food.
Like, sure, you hear a lot of them, but they're probably all true. Esther says, I still remember how she tried to make the argument that because some elves were treated okay as servants, it was okay that elves were second-class citizens. I will give her credit that she realized she was being a dick after I shouted at her for 70 lines of dialogue. Listen. You pretty. You jealous you didn't think of that first? And the merchant is getting away with it?
Now, that gouger isn't careful. He'll wind up in the cage with a canary, or worse. Mark my words. People get more desperate by the day.
What, Astrid? What? I genuinely don't remember what I said. Oh, was I just justifying whatever you said because she's pretty? Yeah. Who do you think Katie is? Elder Miriam.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Ooh, yes.
There's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest?
Yeah, Paz, aren't you a scary witch that lives in the middle of the forest?
Perhaps you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not
See, fuck Alistair, you know?
I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Exactly, Alistair. You get fucking debated in the marketplace of ideas. See, this is what I said. See, Paz? I'm so glad you're on my side. I'm so glad you understand that you're not just a simp for the boy with the soft skin. Like, he's a dickhead. He's literally an asshole. That's still a dickhole thing to say, Astrid. This is like if you were a German guy in like Nazi Germany and you rolled up on your Jewish friend and you're like, huh, wouldn't it be funny if I called the Gestapo? I'm just saying.
One of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You are a prisoner who put. See, Sten is the only man where his hands look normal sized.
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been
See what I
placed here
mean?
by the chantry.
His hands look proportional. Everybody else, no.
It is, as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
What do you mean by the vanguard, my good sir? Why is my, like, thing getting keyed out so bad? What? It's black! It's black! I don't understand. You know what? I'm sorry for the green screen today. I hope it's not too distracting, everybody. Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming.
So true, King.
Matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
You know how a pudding is. I just keep eating. I gotta keep eating. I don't stop.
Yes.
I have to not stop. I have to just keep putting things in my mouth right now. I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Sure, bruh. What else are we? You know what I don't understand? Is, like, why didn't I help anybody else become a Grey Warden? You know, like, why couldn't Sten become a Grey Warden?
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Damn, bitch! Fucking asshole. But he's right. I love Sten. I want to hold him. I want to be like, you my big boy.
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay,
Farewell, then.
I'm sure
to be
that's...
left here to starve, or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Morgan later is just gonna be like, you should have let him die. You should have let him die. I really love thinking of Morgan as a pick-me girl. I don't know.
So, let me get this straight.
Okay, hold up.
You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
But you were going to.
Regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found
She left the Chantry an hour ago.
kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself.
ADHD versus autism.
Always priceless.
Alistair's annoying. Could you imagine? Like, you're just trying to read a book. You're an old man. You're a monk. You're like, ooh, Jesus, ooh. And then you're reading the Bible or whatever. And there's a... and then they're just screaming at each other. Autism plus ADHD is Morgan, clearly. I have to admit, when I saw Sir Brian, I read it as Sex Bryant.
I brought my family to Lothering.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
You can call me Addie.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arleman's knights?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I have a big brain. I feel bad. I love Petal. I love my doggy. I feel bad for my dog every time because I'm like, I should let him, like, they never show you taking him out for a walk or anything, you know? No, I am not.
Then what might I do for you?
About those bandits.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
Why didn't you just kill them?
All of them? By yourself?
Yeah, there's not just me.
I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Yeah. I have a mod, yeah.
But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
No need. No, I'm gonna take the money. I need money.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests.
There was one quest.
The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
There was one quest. I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Goodbye, sir. Nerd. Oh my god, you're so right! How could I forget about that mod? Fast Rider, you're a genius. I am a dumb fool. I am a fool with no brain. How could I forget?
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then?
I want Stan. I want my boy.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker.
Asshole.
Why does he interest you?
Evil bitch, right? This is why we should murder the... How old do you think this woman is, Astrid? Like... Fast. Rider. My man. I don't know if you're a man. I'm sorry if I misgendered you there. Did you know that Win from this video game, the crotchety old lady who acts like she's in the retirement home, is only 49 years old? I just can't stop thinking about it. Ever since Astrid told me about this, I literally cannot stop thinking about it. I want him freed. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Oh my god, you are stop playing the blame. Yeah, the people he's gonna murder are Darkspawn. I think you should reconsider that stance now. Be a bitch. You can release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence.
Liliana in the streets. Free him! He doesn't deserve to this. And then when she's talking to the revered mother, I know it's kind of a hard decision for you.
Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
I'm so glad you knew that. I did not know that, and I've been playing this game since I was 9 years old, and that's what baffles me. Like, how did I miss that? Maybe it just, like, flew over my head, like I never absorbed it. A lot of this game did not absorb. But it's just, I've played it so many times. I have hundreds, thousands of hours in it, even. Go back to Sten. Let's go grab him, and then we'll leave Lothering. I'm not really keen on helping Lothering too much. Doesn't really freaking matter.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They're talking.
They also say that
They're flirting.
washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true.
But it is.
Sometimes they are right, and they are right in this. You know the stories about... Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth? My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends. My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little
She was like, we were in the Alpha Quadrant, and then we were in the Delta Quadrant.
Then killing them. No little girl wants to be told.
And Morgan's like, no, not Cass. Please, stop. I can't.
I see. No, you don't.
You really don't.
See, that's what I'm saying. Me too, dog. Me too. I've been playing it since 2009. It's just, I'm just dumb. You underestimate how dumb I am. I'm just dumb. Astra says Liliana is one of those people who have to try to relate to everything other people say. Like, no, Liliana, you did not have the same childhood. Indeed. I need a haircut so bad. I'm so glad I have a good hat to wear. Jeez. Well, I would have a better hat if some bitches rustled up some money, but they won't. Alright.
You wish something more of me.
I have the key. No, I wasn't talking about chat. I would just want to say I'm subtweeting Katie. I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would.
I just
talk
forgot. That's also true. I mean, I am one of the, okay. We gotta I feel like we had to discuss my philosophy really quick. When I say the term dumb, I do not mean this in a negative way. I just mean that I'm dumb. I bonked my brain. So I have terminal dumb disease, and that's okay. We are all dumb. It's okay to accept we're stupid sometime. You can be free, my guy.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
Whatever you think, you'll still be free.
And once I am free, you expect me to go with you.
If you're willing to come with me, dude, I don't want to force you. You have the only normal hands in the game.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the blight.
Alright, King, let's go.
And so it is done. I will follow
I love
you
Stan's
into
little
battle.
outfit, so tight.
In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
I forget what didn't he like accidentally murder some people? Like, how do you accidentally murder a family? I don't. And what if I... Thank you, Stan. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed?
Why am I getting keyed out so badly? Like, what? I genuinely don't know what I did. I'm gonna go t-shirt out. I'm gonna get cold, but we're gonna go t-shirt so I don't get keyed out so badly. Alright, I'm keeping this gang. This gang is pretty much perfect. Alright, me, Morgan, Alistair, Liliana. It's like, eventually I replace Morgan with Wynn. Mostly because Wynn is geared towards healing magic, which I prefer. Oh my god, I'm already getting cold. I blame you, Astrid. Cold. When was your last... Oh, you are so right. You're so right. I'm gonna say it right after this. I installed the one... That mod... I installed the patch. I mean, you can probably tell just because the game doesn't look like it's falling apart. Now there's some nerds over here. Why are there some refugees just hanging out in a field?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
Bro, we are in armor and you are in clothes. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, literally. We also have a mod to increase combat speed. Just... Listen, I played this game's combat enough. I've got my fill. Next time you catch a stream for this game, I will likely have a mod that increases speed of animations. Combat animations, just to get it out of the way. Nerds over here. See, this is an actual, like, these are actual people I should be afeared of. They have armor and stuff. Bro has no more head. But, like, I don't... This is what I've never understood. Like, why do people put so much respect on Mass Effect, but not really on Dragon Age? Like, people talk about Mass Effect with so much more regularity. But I feel like this is the better game series. Just a reminder to everybody, if you donate money, we do have reward tiers. $5 gets you 1 video game song. $10 gets you 3 video game songs to play on stream. $20 gets you a rip on The Froggy Bomb. $50 gets you a hit on the Old Man Pipe. $100 gets you a whole video game soundtrack. So, and what is it now, Pez? How much should Carkalicious cost now? $100, right?
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Oh my god, them ears. I always forget about his ears. You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is
Yes, but it increases every time we do it, right?
Hello. Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask?
Because you did a full Carkalicious last month. Because it was in you know, the last stream or whatever. I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden. It's complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it.
Yeah, I'm a Grey Warden.
Offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
I forget when they come back.
Let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Katie says, is Dragon Age the better series, or is Dragon Age Origins the better game? Dragon Age, I would say Dragon Age Inquisition has a better ending than Mass Effect 3, yeah. It does, objectively, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition sucks. I hate it. There are parts of the story that literally make me want to strangle whoever works at BioWare. Like, shut up! Get over the obsession! Let Flemeth go! Please. Oh shit, I should put on this shield. See, this is what I don't understand. This shield is supposed to be special shield, and this is what it looks like. Remember now. I don't have Flemeth hatred per se. I have hatred for what they did to Flemeth. Katie, tell me Dragon Age isn't the better series. God, gang, look at my hair. This is not right, right? I look like a what? The mullet just grows. I need a haircut so bad. It's been like what, 2.5 months since I got a haircut? Longer than that. Now I got like this big like bouffant, like I look like, you know who I look like? I look like I play hockey in the 80s. I know some of y'all are probably like, I wish I had that hair. No, you don't. I mean, do you want to take care of it? Probably not. It do be looking really nice on camera though. Oh yeah, I forgot we're having a nightmare and I totally glossed over to talk about myself. I was having a nightmare about the archdemon. I'm gonna say it seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see,
Alistair's telling me about, you know, my COVID sense for the archdemon. Since I drank COVID blood, I can now sense the archdemon.
Talks to the horde, and we feel it just as
Okay, let's put the hat back on.
That's why we know this is really a blight.
I've hidden my hair now. The archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually...
Do they ever explain why the archdemon is a dragon? I feel like this is something Fast Rider knows.
But I sure can't.
You know.
Anyhow.
Or Astrid. One of you nerds knows.
It was scary at first for me too.
Katie says, I think Dragon Age is worse at respecting your choices in sequels, but also Dragon Age Origins has way more choices than any Mass Effect game, I think. I know, Dragon Age Origins is just, I get my pussy out for Dragon Age Origins. It's so good. You could have told me earlier, dickhead. Yeah, I also get angry about this. It must have been at least a month, you know? He didn't tell me about the nightmares.
I know, I've just been so distracted with the, you know, massacre of all my friends and the war and all that. Sorry.
Oh,
Anyhow,
whiny
you're
little
up now,
bitch.
right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Well, I don't want to pull up camp and get a move on. I want to talk to Mommy Liliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
That vision of, yeah, let's talk about how you think I'm sent by God.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain.
This is Katie talking to me.
In it,
I'm
there was an
Liliana.
impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
Thank you, my mama. So she says that she had a vision. She had this weird vision, and then she's interpreting it as me, and I think that's really weird. What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
See, Liliana is so nice. I like Liliana. She's so nice. She's so pretty. She's so nice. She's so nice. And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
I need to know right now if you are willing to be spoiled for something 2 games ahead of now, because I want to talk about this. But I also kind of want to let you see it raw. Like, I kind of want you to feel the pain that I felt when I played Dragon Age Inquisition for the first time and I saw what I did to this woman. The blight is the Maker's punishment. Will you defy him? What the fuck? This is so esoteric. The Chantry says the Maker has left us. I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Can we talk about your origin? Right? Like, let's think about this really quick. They already knew there was a blight happening. There's already a few battles that already occurred. But Duncan was running around, like, recruiting people? What? Was he I don't understand. What was Duncan doing before, like, when he came out to go hang out with me? Was he just telling everybody that there's that the blight is coming? Like, I really don't understand what the deal is.
Yes?
I'd like to talk about more other different stuff.
Here I am.
Alright, well, you know what? We're not going to overload our Liliana time. Go talk to Morrigan, the pick-me. Hold up!
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins, Levy the trader.
Wait, nah, this is the wrong guy, right? Duncan never mentioned you because I knew him for like 3 days and then he died.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me.
Katie says, I think Dragon Age is where, Dragon Age Inquisition was really weird in that it wrapped up what Dragon Age 2 set up in its first act and moved on to something way more boring. I agree. Corpheus, or whatever his stupid ass name is so boring and dumb. And everything in that game was really boring, honestly. Astrid says, it's because they were dragons who were revered as gods, and then they were made into archdemons, so there's like... So you're saying that there's a set number of blights then? Like, there's just a reserve of archdemons, and they wake one up whenever another one dies. They're like, oh, it's your turn. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Asher says the Mage Rebellion was built up for 2 games and several DLC and was over before the prologue was done. I know, it's... You're just the Inquisitor. You're so smart. You solved the Civil War in 2 minutes. What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Warden.
I wonder what what happens to the Warden when there's no blight going on? That's a bit drastic, isn't it?
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arlen
He's
died,
the poor
there was
egg monopoly.
loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Asher says Solus implies that what happens after the last blight is defeated might be worse than the blight themselves. Fuck Solus. I hate that bald-headed fucking dork. Also, can we talk about how his he's got kind of a Quake shirt going on? What favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Couldn't you just... I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland.
Did we miss
At least none that's come
the
back.
prompt
I spent years
for Shale?
maze of tunnels to the peak.
Did we miss it? Am I going crazy or did we miss it?
So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
See, Katie? I noticed things that you wouldn't have noticed. See, would you have noticed the Quake shirt? What do you need from me?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted.
Scaredy little bitch. There's no fucking there's no spirits in this game. There's no demons, dumbass. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
In Ferelden, they try to coup the kingdom. In the Anderfells, they actually rule the kingdom unofficially. What? This is also why when the Wardens think they are all gonna die, their plan is to try to go into the deep roads and find the dragons to murk them before they awaken. I see. Okay.
What do you wish of me?
I just want to say, gang, since the last alt tab, we haven't crashed. That patch works. I'd like to ask you something, Morgan. Like, is Flemish, is Paz really what Faye seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A bitch. Human?
Oh, she certainly was human. Once. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the Chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
Chloe, I see you're having a good time. Hello, Chloe. How's England, dog? I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Asher says the Anderfells is like the kingdom where the Grey Wardens come from. It was a place hit hardest by the first blight, which almost destroyed the world. So the Tevinter soldiers there were desperate enough to drink blighted blood and do blood magic to fight back. And that's why the Grey Wardens are basically in charge there. They are revered almost religiously, And their main HQ, Weishaupt, is there. Stop making the Grey Wardens German. All right, let's tell. I want to hear the story about Captain Janeway and what happened to her after the USS Voyager crashed into Ferelden.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Imagine telling your daughter, she's like 12 years old, right? And you're like ancient, you're Captain Janeway, and you're like, when I was 20, I was so hot, dog. I was so hot. How long ago was this?
Many centuries before this land was even named Ferelden.
What was it called then?
Tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osin the bard and fled the castle of her husband.
Yes, I was a hot dog, Ashford, yes.
And that he swore vengeance for her infidelity.
Chloe, I can't stop staring at them either. It's okay. It's okay.
Was her husband, and Conobar,
Nobody can. There are mods that add
Lord Conobar
nips.
Young Osin and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife.
Just saying. There are many Morrigan outfit mods. He sold his wife to another man. I'm not paying attention to what she was saying.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger.
Damn, imagine selling your wife. Hey, Katie, can I sell you for a Big Mac?
Had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain.
How much is a Big Mac?
Was a foul man
what, like $6? Katie!
Osin was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
But wasn't she now married to a wealthier man? I could just be a total gold digger bitch. She spoke to spirits or demons. So she truly loved Osin then.
That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great
he says, according to this McDonald's menu from 1962, a Big Mac is 43 cents. I assume it hasn't changed. Katie, you are worth 43 cents to me. Of course Flemeth would say that.
You would be surprised at how little my mother cares for what I or others think of her past. The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the Great War with the Chastened.
See, Morrigan, this is what I'm saying, Pez. You are more of a Morrigan. Morrigan is literally correcting a historical inaccuracy right now. And you'd say that you're Flemeth? That makes no sense, dog. She's like, actually? How do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has coloured her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
The legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
I wonder why Captain Janeway won't talk about her crotch goblins. Why would she refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters.
That says we can have me be the witch character who's the most porn character in their respective game.
Maybe true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one.
That's true. I'm so sorry, Pez. I'm just saying, Pez, if this was a better world, Morrigan would not be the most porn character of this game. You know who would? Zevran. You'll see. How is it that Flemeth has survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever.
Flemeth is so lucky. She found the one demon who isn't an asshole, you know?
She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
Or Flemeth is the only smart person who knows how to control a demon, which makes no sense to me. Solus? Fuck him. Wait, are they just Flemething? Wait, is that what Dragon Age 3 is gonna be about? Or Dragon Age 4, whatever the fuck? If I have just figured out what the new Dragon Age story is about, I'm gonna be so angry. I hate Solus. Aren't abominations usually insane horrors?
How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect even to her.
Asher says demon is sometimes used as a meaning the same as spirit, because everybody assumes all spirits are malicious. So Flemeth might have just met a benevolent spirit like justice used to be. Nerds. And actually an interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome.
Can we talk about this, like, sleeve? I don't understand this.
Of legend, 'tis
If
true,
she didn't
but
wear this, her outfit would be much better, in my opinion. What about my own mom? My mom died a long time ago.
Oh, then you have my sympathies for...
She's got... she died of the COVID. Duncan came over to her house and was like, I'm here to save you from whatever. You are tainted now. You are sick. And he made her drink red Gatorade, and then she got really sick and died. Oh!
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon.
Gotta talk to our homies here, get our enchanting done.
I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Fast Writer says, the first blight ended approximately 200 years before the start of the new calendar, which begins in year 101. The second blight begins in 105 and ends in 195. Bruh. 90 years of blight. The third blight begins in 310 and ends in 325. The fourth blight begins in 512 and ends in 520. So the first to second, 300 years, and 100 years, and 200 years, then 400. All in. Okay, I have a question. How long is this blight in this game? Like, I don't know which number blight this is. I'm freaking out about my fingers right now, sorry. You're free to say, you're free to say, just mind yourselves, dog.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments...
Asher says the first blight lasted almost 2 centuries. This is the 5th blight. So... how long does this blight last? It feels like it only lasts like a year, not even. Let's go check on Petal, the little doggy. My doggy. Oh. Yes, Petal. Bite the Alistair, yes. I'm so proud of you. You've changed so much. Are you harassing little Petal?
Me harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way
Well,
round.
really huge. Fucking massive dog.
Me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
Good boy. Teach Alistair a lesson. There's hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have. I'm sorry, Alistair. Petal gets a little angry sometimes. She feels the need to bite people. She has like a habit of doing that.
He's a war dog. Battle team.
Yes, I did. I just like that name. It's a good little doggy name. Okay, who else is gonna talk to my dog? Alistair again.
How the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Bite Alistair again. Bite Alistair again.
Sometimes be human
Bite
flesh.
Alistair again. I love that this game implies that this dog is like sapient, can understand what you're saying and shit. Isn't that kind of weird? Do we agree that's bizarre? Just a reminder to everybody, we do have reward tiers, and if we do hit our monthly goal this month, I gotta think of what we're gonna do. I do plan on getting Valve Index controllers, because HTC Vive controllers genuinely hurt to hold, but that does not, we don't have to do that. We could, if we hit our monetary goal, we could do another Bimbo Court stream, and we do love Bimbo Court. It's just that Bimbo Court, by the nature of it, is not a very, profitable, I guess, sort of stream. So I would need to hit some sort of goal, you know, because it feels not a wasted day. It's more like of a day that I can't, where money is very likely not to come into me. Don't listen to Alistair. He's full of rubbish. So right. Never listen. Look how big this dog is. Alistair's on his knees, and this dog is taller than him. If you had it and didn't know it, it was probably tasty. I'd never feed you another human being, doggy.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
I love this dog.
Look
I like how much everybody has like a bunch of conversations to have with this dog. Everybody loves Petal.
Half-eaten hair
They want a pet
is
Petal.
not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
That is kind of gross. I can't be stinkier than what normally goes into them. Bruh, that is so mean. How dare you?
How dare you?
Why doesn't he share his food with me?
You are welcome to this if you really want it.
Yes.
Dirty mongrel can have this back.
He said my pussy was stinks.
Do it again.
If any of you understand this reference, I want to give you a big, wet, sloppy kiss on the mouth. You heard the lady. Come on, be a good doggy,
You
Petal.
want it, you worthless fur bag.
Be a good puppy. He said my pussy was stings. That dog is too smart.
He is certainly manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Okay, that's a bit on the nose. Anyone else want to have a conversation? Dan. Dan and Petal are having an alpha moment together. I'm just gonna watch my two dogs.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Okay, cool. Anyone else? Alright, I can finally pet my own dog. Find a way through the earth. Yeah, it doesn't matter if my dog is digging. It's not my yard. I don't give a shit. It's going to take some time, you know. He knows. He's just gonna work on it. Well, good luck, bro. Good puppy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Now we must think of what we are going to do from here. Because... No, I don't want the dog.
Indeed.
I'm sorry, Petal. Sorry to always disappoint you like that. So where should we go first, everybody? I'm abandoning Lothering because fuck them. I have everything that I need. I have Liliana, which is important. Wait, is this? I shouldn't go here. Should I go here? What is Soldier's Pass? Redcliffe. It's so difficult for me to make this decision. Because I usually like going Dalish first. But sometimes going Redcliffe might be a good idea because of the werewolves. Oh yes, the tower. Yes, we gotta go to the tower, you're right. So true, bestie. So true. Oh. Oh. Next week, we are going to be playing The Forest as well as more Dragon Age. Alright, look at the tower.
The view from the top must be spectacular.
Can we talk about how this game has good, you know, like, look at that. Doesn't that look fucking awesome? Freaking awesome. Hello, Kester.
Oh, I've never seen one of you knife-ears dressed like the King of Ferelden before. You made good for yourself, eh?
Excuse me?
Oh, I don't mean no offense. I know I shoot my mouth off. I'm just not used to your kind, trussed up all fancy.
My kind?
You know, elves, pointy ears, skinny legs. Oh, there I go again. I don't mean nothing by it. I swear I should start over. I'm mighty pleased to be making your acquaintance, miss.
Did you know when you hold down the tab button, you can see what you can interact with? $14 years. 14 years. I just... Do you know how I can get into the tower?
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed to cross the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Well, I can't get across?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Bro, I do not care. Why do you give me so much information? You have no clue why they stop people from getting across?
If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's
Shook.
always got something to do with magic.
I don't know why. I'm getting such the weirdest feelings this stream. Like, the weirdest impulses want to make my head disappear. Is there no way to get across?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here.
Damn, bro. Are you saying that the Mages Guild, like, are putting nuclear waste in the lake and making nuclear waste things? I could convince the Templars.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
Fuck you, you bitch ass.
Go on ahead then. They were nice talking to you.
Can I kill this dude, Astrid? Is there a way for me to accidentally kill him? Check out what this is up. What's up with this, rather? Alright, let's see what's going on.
Leave me alone.
Alright, bitch.
Good day.
Hello. Who's this?
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
No, I just wanted to say hi.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
My
father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought.
Is this
her
a
with
victim
his
blame?
hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak.
Victim
Mother stopped
blame.
eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story.
This guy sounds bitter as shit. Bye.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Let me just see. Oh my god, it's such a weird way to hold my fingers. My hands are too big. I have Dragon Age hands and I don't like it. It's painful. my sister died. The cunt. Pretty much. He's literally victim blaming his sister for being mugged and murdered. Like, what the hell, you asshole? No wonder your dad fucking stopped eating or whatever. Your mom. Like, this guy's a dick. I raised a son who's so careless.
Built their tower out in the middle of Lake Calenhad. They have an aversion to practicality or something.
Are you actually fucking stupid, Alistair? I genuinely question your sanity if that's a question you genuinely have. Can we talk about this? He is like, why did... This man is so stupid. He said, why did they build the Mage's Tower in the middle of a lake that's hard to get to? You don't understand the apartheid of the state that you wanted to contribute to, sir? Okay. Whatever.
You're not looking to get
He has Alistair's hair.
Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
He has Alistair's hair. That's great. I'm a Great Warden, and I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
How the fuck do you prove it? Prove it?
Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
There aren't any Darkspawn here.
Well, that's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want Darkspawn.
Alistair's fucking stupid. I'm just saying.
I hear they're blood
Dumb.
black. Is that true? You'd know if you were a Grey Warden.
I am an Alistair hate account. Very true. It's not black, but it burns you when it touches you.
Oh, pleasant, eh? Good thing I don't have to kill them then. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your superior won't like that you've given me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Dumbass. All Templars are stupid. It's delirium. It just makes them really stupid. He'll be very mad if you don't let me in. Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
It says, oh, but Liliana is an idiot. It's cute. Liliana does racism. She's just silly. Yes.
Come along,
Exactly, Pat. Exactly, Pat. Paz understands my biases so well. I oscillate between misandry and misogyny, you know that.
And I want 2 men.
I am your comfort misogynist and your comfort misandrist.
Open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
You're in charge?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
I seek the mage's help to defeat the Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed.
So there is a song in the combat of this game
Our control.
that for me is like PTSD because I made it my alarm in middle school for some reason.
The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
So when we get into combat in this game, I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna have a 1,000-yard stare. What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
So the right of annulment. Let's listen.
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle.
Neutralize?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation.
Alistair is just, see how he just like he justifies a genocide? The mages are not defenseless. Some might still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find...
I'm telling you, they're survivors, bro. I'll look for them. Welcome back, Zeldy.
An abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Abominations cannot stand against me.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim,
I have the biggest wiener. I'm not scared of anything.
Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement then, my boy.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back.
Yes, Zeldy. The context is yikes. This game has a very whack morality, like, story.
I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen...
A reminder to everybody, we do have reward tiers. You want to donate money? You do not have to like donate money with the express idea of getting a reward. You can just donate money to donate money, but these are the reward tiers if you do donate money. $5 gets you 1 video game song to play on stream, and $10 gets you 3 video game songs. $20 gets you a rip on the Froggy Bong. $50 gets you a hit on the Old Man Pipe, and $100 gets you a whole video game soundtrack that you can force me to listen to. The wizards are possessed by demons. Basically, that's the story. They're closing the door behind us. They're sealing us in. Okay, we're here to save people. We're here to not be an asshole and let people die. Like some people. The Templars are just like, oh, you know how freaking mages are. Let them die. I don't like them.
Very well.
I do not like the Templars. Can you like unpossess people? Yes. Kind of. Excuse me. Again, gang, I'm sorry for the burping. It's coming back again, it seems. Don't know what to do. It's genuinely painful. You're so right. I should have been using the tab the entire time. I feel so stupid now. Ugh. My mind is blank. Pile of filth. That's just Asher's bed. I think Astrid is problematic because she named herself Beautiful Goddess. I just feel like maybe that's a little egotistical. So now here we are, we see the 49-year-old woman win.
Come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Win, chill, damn. I'm not here to fight.
I will for now. But what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Astrid. Well, I feel like we've been too mean to pass. So I gotta throw it back on you to be more equal. I came here seeking the aid of the mages.
And you were told that the circle was in no shape to help.
Oh fuck! Jesus, I was gonna so sick the fuck out of me.
Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they are waiting on reinforcements. The right of annulment has not arrived.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have.
49, everybody.
So Gregor thinks the
Herald! I can't see the Herald. Oh! That, for some reason, broke my chat. Give me 1 second.
We have survived.
Oh no, I can't see chat.
We will not be able to stand against them.
Okay, I gotta finish this dialogue and then I'll open chat again. Harold, I'll look at it in a second. We waste time here when there are abominations to kill.
If you are here to kill abominations, let me help you. I erected
Yes,
a barrier
I want to
over the
replace
door
you
leading
with
to the
more.
rest
I
of
want to
the
replace
tower,
Morrigan with
so
you.
nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds.
I broke chat. I can't see what you're saying.
If you join with me
What was
to
about
save this circle.
Gosh, I will help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
That we will set off immediately.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages?
Yes.
They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one of them if things were different.
I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy.
Yes.
Mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this.
That is a very Captain Janeway thought. Your generosity knows no bounds.
Do not patronize me.
Get patronized, bitch.
Look after the others. I will be back soon.
I just love how mean you can be to characters. Just buy them a bunch of gifts.
You were so badly hurt earlier.
They're all free.
Come along. The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Okay. Oh my god, how much dialogue is there left? Let us be off.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Alright, let's replace. Oh yeah, we don't need Morgan, okay?
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay. Let's save it. Chat, come back to me, please. Come back. I've missed you, chat. Alright. Zeldy says, I was about to summon Harold as well. They allow themselves to be herded like cattle. Let's not rescue them. What is the reasoning not to save people? Because she's a bitch. I will. Let me give me a moment, Asher. Let me grab Harold. We are in Harold's realm. If you do not know, this is Harold. He is the primordial toad. The toad before toads. I existed before time itself, before existence existed. I was there, in the void, all alone. But also not alone at the same time. There's a lot of us and it was a big drama all the time. Everybody wanted to be alone, but we couldn't. It was like that weird episode of SpongeBob where like we were, like alone, Anyway, you're a bitch, Addie. Thank you, Harold. You're so kind. Ooh, we survived the alt tab. Everybody. Ooh, we survived the alt tab. Oh, hello, Kelly.
I don't suppose this is what you expected the circle to be like, is it?
Who is this? It's not a common occurrence.
I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us.
No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like
This is
anyone
why
else.
Liliana is the only choice to be the Pope. She's the only person that can be the Pope. That's one way of putting it.
We should let the Templars come. Only then can we
Asher says,
cleanse the
I hate
wickedness."
Morrigan, that victim blaming bitch. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm just saying, I feel like Morrigan would agree with Kanye. Zeldy says, I see why you have everyone in this game. Why you hate everyone in this game. You gotta save some people, and one guy's like, let's fucking kill them instead. And the other is like, let's not rescue them because I think they're dumb or something. Exactly. Everybody is like so hateable. It's like, who the fuck raised you people? If you say so.
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
This chick is fucking weird. This chick needs help. Let's go through the barrier.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
Impressive for an old woman. She is 49, everybody. 49. Also, isn't like age the one thing that's like ascribed to wizards when they're like super good? They're like, oh, they're old and wizened. They know everything about everything. You did what you had to.
Made me very weary at times.
Oh,
I had
weary.
to stay strong to keep us safe.
Weary.
For anything, I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond.
And like how we dropped Morgan off. Like she's still. Right, so when we came in here, they closed the door behind us and locked us in. So I literally probably just told Morgan to fucking sit down with the kids and to fuck off while we do all the work.
All right, be on your guard.
Like, sit and play with the kids, play hopscotch. Yeah, and like Mass Effect is like that as well, Zelda. I mean, like, Mass Effect is like, yeah, and so so one of the races in this game invented a disease that makes it so that another race in this game literally cannot ever have children again, or it's a very, very small likelihood that anybody will have children. And like that's never really that criticized all that much. Like it's just kind of accepted. Like, yeah, they're Krogan, they're evil and bad. Like it kind of fucks me up. It's always good to sell your vellum, I think. What the fuck is this? The hell? What is this? Okay, I haven't heard the music yet.
It is begun.
Is not it. I'm gonna turn the music up so when I do hear it, it actually is traumatic, you know? Yeah, let's see like 3.3. Our skill has won the day. Don't think we've won just yet, madam. Please. I don't understand. Oh, is this like that stupid ass puzzle? Nope. Oh, God.
Shall be done.
You know what? I'm not doing this puzzle. I'm not. Asher says, Mass Effect, one of our companions is based on a real Nazi. Listen, I don't know if he really is modeled after that guy, but he looks like a kid. You know, it's like when you look at him, it's just like, all right, let me explain what I mean. Let me explain what I mean. What's the character's name from Mass Effect? Drive me crazy. I can see him in my mind's eye. Let me type in Mass Effect Morden. Okay. Alright, everybody. Just visually, let's just compare these two people, okay? Alright. We got Morden right here. We got Morden. We got our boy Morden. And then here we have Joseph Goebbels, the architect of the Holocaust. Morden? Holocaust man. Morden? Holocaust man. Look at the mouths. Look at the mouth. Look at the mouths. Look at that mouth. Look at them lips. I'm just saying. I accidentally opened court. I'm sorry. Just ignore that. We did not mean to go to court just then. Why did nobody else like I'm genuinely surprised that like this isn't something that's talked about more. Yes, we're talking about Morden Pass. I'm sorry, Pez. This is what happens when you leave. Chat goes off the stream goes off the rails and becomes a nightmare. Now, I actually really like the demon here at this here at the mage circle. I think it's really interesting. I just think it's fun. Sometimes. Okay.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
What are you doing here?
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Why are you cleaning at a time like this?
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean.
This is what they do to Tranquil Gang.
That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
It's just a hint of what's going on in Bimba's court.
I opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Asha would defend the Tranquil. I feel like she has a defense of the Tranquil in her mind already. I feel like she is forming it within her mind as right now.
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
I feel like, I'm not saying that you yourself personally would defend it, but you know a defense of the lobotomy. Like, I feel like you have played a character who has defended Tranquil before. Tell me I'm wrong. What is this Niall trying to do?
I do not know, but he came here with several others and took the litany of Adrala.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
You can never play a Legion character in Fallout New Vegas, for example. What am I supposed to do now?
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fight.
Why are they saying Niall so weird?
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will...
That's why is there so much Morrigan porn? Pez, I just love that, like, whenever we play a game with women in it, you see how much porn was made of these characters. I want you to just tell me the number for Morgan, and then tell me the number for Win. Pez reads Playboy for the articles. This character, Win. W-Y-N-N-E. The 49-year-old geriatric. You know what always fucks me about this quest? Is that they have to find a way to make these mages evil, right? Like, they can't just be angry about their situation. They have to be evil too, so they make them do blood magic.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circo would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry.
There are 8 hits for Win. How many hits are there for Branka? I think that's spelled B-R-A-N-K-A, but Google it. Branka, Dragon Age. You What? And so you fought back.
The magic was a means to an end. It gave us.
How many do you think there were from Morgan? I want to say 8,000.
I believed.
Fighting for what you believe.
806. Okay. Whew.
Not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Win?
Asher says, it genuinely sucks. BioWare tried desperately to make Mage Templar conflict complicated. So half of all mages are blood mages. It's even fucking worse in Dragon Age 2. Yep, it's so bad. And that is why we love our boy Anders. 0 hits for Bronca? You're kidding me.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
Bronca, the only I feel like Bronca is the only BioWare character who is gay but isn't a romantic interest. Enough self-pity, you'll die for your crimes, and all you do is wallow in self-pity. I'm gonna say that one.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
I will spare you, but I will not let you escape.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
I am not gonna murder no mage. I'm a good girl. I don't murder nobody. Immediately picks up the remains of a corpse I caused. The Scrolls of Bannister. Now, I wonder if there are people that like sit down and they're like, I'm gonna read the Codex. I'm gonna sit for like 45 minutes and read the Codex. There are, okay, so there are more than double the hits for Ronnie than there are for Morgan. That makes me feel a lot more comfortable. It makes me feel better, you know? Like, Ronnie is worse than Morgan in terms of horny. Oh yes, we mustn't. Do not let me forget. I have to look. There's something, I'm gonna miss it. I'm probably going to miss it and I'm gonna be very angry. There's a very important quest item here in the circle and I have forgotten it a few times and it made me very angry. Asher probably knows what I'm talking about. I love this combat and quickening mod. Katie is so helpful. Y'all don't even know. This shit used to be so tedious. Beyond tedious. Asher says, I gather a bunch of them, and Asher says, I do that. I gather a bunch of them, and then I start a Codex reading session. I knew it! Asher is such a nerd! Hez says, there's also a lot of Ronnie x Melania. Internet's their siblings? Hey, are they? Yes, they are. Okay, but like... Wait, they would know that. Fuck. Well... That's a bit esoteric, isn't it? I mean... They don't really share... like the same father or mother. That's the thing. I thought they had. Oh yes, that's right. You're so right. They have the same dad. Melania was just like made out of like. Oh God, Asher, you fucked yourself and made a baby from yourself. Asher, can we talk about Melania for a minute, please? Astrid, please. Can we have a discussion, please? How many babies how many babies? One baby who has super syphilis and another that was internally a child. Oh my God. Astrid says, look, an aromantic person who wants kids has to get creative.
Very well.
That's hilarious. Thank you so much. Couldn't get any. Can't fall in love. Can't do that. I have to, you know. Apprentice note? Just so funny because, like, I could see Asher cloning herself just to fuck herself 100%. Y'all don't know shit. Asher says, I read all of those notes. See, I just pick them up because they're things we interact with. I like when other people tell me about the lore of the game I just played, you know? I'm like, that makes so much sense. I understand now what just happened. What's up with this door? Locked. Oh, that opens later, right? Can you tell me? Alright. Astrid has 3 kids with Godfrey, 3 kids with Renala, and 2 kids with herself. And also she created Melina. Now, can we talk about Melina real quick? Like, how did she make Melina? Like, did she fuck herself to make Melina? Or, like, did she, like, just make Melina out of nothing? Because that makes no sense. I love that injury kits are gonna become obsolete. I didn't know what injury kits were for when I first played Dragon Age Origins. So, like, when the time I got to the end of the game, I had, like, stacked so many injuries. It was great. Good times. First time playing games when you're a little kid is so fun. I just kind of fucked up that I was allowed to play this game as a kid. I was genuinely fucked up by the Deep Roads. Like, I still have nightmares of it. I'll hear Hespeth's voice in my head right before I'm going to sleep. I'm like, go away, fucking bitch. First Enchanter's desk? Is that where it is? I'm pretty sure that's where it is, isn't it? Oh.
It shall be done.
There it is. There it is. We found it. Rid of some of this shit. I don't need these flasks. Like, I'm probably never gonna need toxin extract. Lifestone, never gonna need that. Frozen lightning, also never gonna. Boom. I just need that grimoire. It's so important that we have it. Tess says nobody knows? Like, Melina is just there and was created to serve the singular purpose of finding a champion who would kill Marika and mend the Elden Ring. Speaking of Elden Ring, Zelda showed me something wacky yesterday. Wacky. I'm hoping she's still here so she can feel a swell of pride in seeing the content that she created. Let me go grab it for us, everybody. Where is Zelda? There he is. I went on the internet. Okay. This is an ad for Elden Ring. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. All right, everybody, let's watch this ad for Elden Ring. I want you to start figuring out who these characters are supposed to be. Damn, bitch.
แม่ทำแหวนของคุณย่าตกเหรอทำไมสภาพอย่างนี้ล่ะคุณทำแหวนแตกได้ไงฉันไม่ได้ตั้งใจอะมันหลุดมือแล้วแหวนตกแตกอย่างนี้จะต่อได้ไหมเนี่ยถ้าคุณแม่
But wait, I don't think she's supposed to be Marika. It's like, who the fuck is this bitch? This old bitch who's just like, Who is the old lady?
ทำไมถึงดื้อแบบนี้แม่บอกกี่ทีแล้ว
I don't understand the point of this segment either.
ถ้าไม่รักแม่แล้วก็ออกไปเลยไป
You saw a dragon.
นั่นไงเก็บกอดฟ้าคิวอย่าปล่อยให้มันหนีไปนะเว้ยเร็วๆเดี๋ยวมันหนีนั่นไงได้แล้ว
I watched this ad yesterday and I still really don't get it. Zelda, we're watching the ad you sent me yesterday. Could you imagine being this dude's Uber and the guy you're driving is just sitting in the back like Paz says this explains the lore. This is a very odd way of explaining the lore, Paz. This is an odd way of interpreting the lore in my opinion. Who was he supposed to be then? That's the Erdtree, of course.
ต้นพฤกษาทองครับ ช่วยให้ผมสอบผ่านได้เถอะครับสาธุช่วยผมด้วยนะครับ ช่วยผมด้วย
นี่มันแหวนประจำตระกูล
Uh-oh, they're arguing again.
แต่ฉันเป็นเมียคุณนะ ฉันต้องได้เยอะสุด
ผมเป็นน้องพี่ ผมมีสิทธิ์ได้ ผมเป็นลูกพ่อ
So, Pez, who are these characters supposed to be?
หนูก็เป็นคนในตระกูลนี้ หนูก็มีสิทธิ์เหมือนกัน
ไม่ได้ต้องเป็นของพ่ออะไรนี่ต้องเป็นของพ่อ พ่อหัวหน้าครอบครัว
หยุดทะเลาะกันได้แล้ว
Pez, please, I want you to interpret
ผม
this.
ไม่แย่งเศษแหวนกันซะงั้น เห็นต้นพฤกษาทองไหม มันยังทนฟังไม่ได้ จนจะแห้งตายอยู่แล้ว
I don't understand this part. Like, you're fighting, you don't know where Grandma is.
นี่พวกเราทำให้คุณย่าหนีออกจากบ้านไปอีกแล้วใช่ไหม
Grandma's running away. She's like, I don't want to be with the Erdtree. Even though she can't fucking leave the Erdtree.
ย่า ย่าครับ ย่าหายไปไหนมา
ย่าไม่ได้ไปไหนลูก ไม่ต้องเป็นห่วง ทุกอย่างจะดีขึ้น ถ้านักรบผู้มัวหมองกลับคืนมา
Elden Ring
เกมที่จะพาคุณมุ่งสู่ดินแดนมัชชิมาในมหาสงครามแย่งชิงเศษเสี้ยวแห่งวงแหวนเอลเดนกับเกมเพลย์สุดโหดตามแบบฉบับฮิเดทากะมิยาสกิ
I don't think so, Pez. I just think this ad is super fucking weird. Pez has explained so much of why the lore is so tattered. It's not the crunch and horrible company culture, but just the shattered wild fantasies of a child. Man, such a dramatic drama queen. Oh, all my family and everyone I've ever loved is dead. Pfft. Crybaby. Stupid bitch. Look at this, bro. What are private fucking documents? Do I just sell those? Enraged corpse. He's just angry. Pissed off that he died. This bro's gonna get up.
I shall do it.
Zeldy says, so the one kicked out could legit be half the demigods, but the two theories, I think he had a twin, so maybe Morg, or because of the lizard, maybe it's Rykard, and the lizard is the god devouring snake. But didn't they say the lizard was specifically the dragon? Is this Biggie Smalls play Super Mario 2? Alright, Paz, I'll save it here. I'll watch that video, and then we'll hit stream end, okay? Dragon Age is such a freaking scary game. Every time I click like a prompt, it fucking gives me anxiety. I feel like it's gonna crash. What is this, Pez? What is this? This is a meme classic. It's only 2 years old. Okay.
Brooklyn, yeah.
Hello, Christopher. How can I help you today?
Super Nintendo.
Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah.
Okay. That will be $300, please.
My accountant handles that. Yeah. Hit her with a little Biggie 101. It was all a dream.
Do you think somebody played this game, right, and saw the ending, and like they just heard Biggie in their mind going, "It was all a dream," and then like, I'm gonna make an entire video around that. Zeldy says, who's the grandma supposed to be? At first I thought it was Marika / Radagon, but then we see another lady being the mother. You know, there's another layer. There's Renala. Renala fucked Astrid for a while, remember? And she was like, I'm the wife. You know, you wouldn't say that if you were Marika. You wouldn't say, I'm the wife. You would say, I'm Marika. I'm the owner of the Elden Ring. You know, you would. That's where my thought is going. I think the old bitch is Marika, and then the man that was married to the woman. The man that was married to Renala is also the grandma. Iwinalot7 added, I fucked her as a permitted term on Automod. So this says, but the other mother is a daughter of the grandma. She's, okay, but you would still say that your grandma is your daughter-in-law, right? But I don't understand. This is too much to think about. We're going to hit stream ending, but before we go, we're going to raid somebody, so don't leave just yet. Here is a link to the Discord if you want to hang out there and see what it's all about. We love hanging out there on the Discord. I want to thank my patrons. If you want to become a patron, here's a link. It's patreon.com/Iwinalot7streams. There are 5 different reward tiers, and each tier has its own separate rewards. So if you want to become a patron, like my glorious patrons, Ebba, Paz, Astrid, Silvercore, Chloe, and Angel, then you can at patreon.com/Iwinalot7streams. Every single one of you. Anyway, Lou is playing. Everybody, Lou is playing Fallout New Vegas, and it looks like they're looking at a meatloaf recipe right now. So let's let's go raid Lou and be nice, okay? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.